Is it the time to be wholesaling real estate? And I want to break this question down for you as best as I can without taking too much time, because that's usually the goal, right? I want to try to get you guys as much information as I can in less than 5 minutes, because I don't want you to watch a video for an hour and forget half the stuff that we talk about. So wholesaling a couple years ago was a little more prevalent, a little more successful. And I'll tell you why. And let's break this down with residential real estate first. So let's say there's a small house. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath house. And it's worth $100,000 for easy math. Well, you somehow negotiated the deal with the seller for $60,000. The problem is it's $60,000 and you need cash to close on it. Well, you don't have the cash. So you do one of two things. You find someone else with the cash, or you sell your contract to someone else. You say, you know what? I'm going to sell you my contract for $5,000 or whatever the case is. You close on it, you make the profit, move on with your life. Now, this does work in commercial real estate. The same concept that I explained to you. You find a building, $100,000, same exact formula. The last year, maybe 2 years, have not had a lot of wholesale opportunities. As a matter of fact, if you saw a wholesale opportunity, I would almost tell you to run away from it, because it's not very lucrative in most cases. Now, you're going to start seeing a ton of those. There's going to be wholesalers coming out of everywhere. That is not an accident. That is not a coincidence. This is not one wholesaling company that dominates every market. No, this is multiple wholesalers and multiple companies. They didn't have the opportunity to find these deals. So you got to remember, when the market is hot, if you can find yourself a deal for $60,000 that's worth $100,000, you're going to buy it yourself. Very rarely are you going to just dish that off to someone else. When the market starts softening up and turning around, that's the time to start selling off those contracts. So wholesalers aren't necessarily a bad thing. It's just now there's more opportunities to choose from. See, there's a lot more listings in your neighborhood. Now there's, even in a lot of neighborhoods, depending on where you live, what city you live in, right? There's just a lot more opportunities in general, and there's going to be tons more coming. So partner up with wholesalers as having them as maybe a little tool in your little toolbox there. You do want to get deals from wholesalers. They're not all good, but you never know. Sometimes they'll come across a really good one. So partner up with a few of them, get on their email list or however they distribute the information. And that's definitely something you want to start paying attention to. If you have any questions on this, please let me know.